Alright, let's start off watching 5 short clips I had casually integrated for us to start off a journey into the formidable paradise of the east coast of Thailand. Infamous expat adult nightlife spot Pattaya. There's a saying, good guys go to heaven, bad guys go to Pattaya.
I'll drive around here. Madam Canada no good, no have.
Huh?
Madam Canada.
They have everything, but it's too restricted. Too restricted. They just don't have the economy to be independent. You know, the one province, Quebec.
So which clubs was the best for you walking street?
I didn't go into the clubs. I just kind of like, because I was there in 2015. To me, it was a little bit better because you had some international bands.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now I didn't really see any international bands. There's one place I went to. It was called what's it called? Lucifer.
Yeah. That's a nightclub.
Yeah, that's a nightclub, but it used to be a nightclub upstairs. Nightclub. One is more dancing upstairs. One they had a band thing downstairs, live entertainment. But yeah, it's changed a little bit. Just like in Malaysia, these have changed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I was. I used to play in Kuala Lumpur.
As we make our way through the beach road, lots of things eventuate into our minds. Affordable accommodation, casual food, nice restaurant, best nightclub. Here is the second short clip of one of the cheapest stay for 300 Thai baht, with very accessible and convenient transportation and restaurants. Located right in the center of a bustling and busy area. Lucifer has tables on dance floors, ready for alcohol. It's a sunny afternoon in LK Metro. Pretty much nothing as these go-go bars, clubs is on the stretcher. The hostesses and go-go bar girls are in bed sleeping and napping this and every time of the day. The girl prices can range higher than on walking street in most scenarios depending on the girl's negotiated takeout price, ranging from around 3,000 to 4,000 Thai baht. As I am walking through here, the grasp of a go-go is evident, with small food stalls serving. Here I am posing with a girly picture and some infamous go-go names. On this conservative state, rural delights are the most opt for, especially striking a middle to strong relationship. Therefore it's not that open as in the main center point as locals do authorize. But the highlights we will be visiting is the infamous walking state, home of red light adult entertainment, nightlife and many more exuberant spots giving those of any real deal escapees. Swabu Cow, left-hand side, is a stretch of massage parlors, good for an outing with only 100 Thai baht. These tuk-tuk scammers on the site can be hostile at times. Nothing can make them prouder than greed or satisfaction of success. Pretty nice logos. Some of these mix owners, either one Thai and foreign partners join, to venture capital revenue cash flow, but lastly said, no money, no honey.
We're going to live in the 36. 36, ja. Dat is toch hier jetzt? Ja, da vorne war sie, ja, das sage ich ja.
On a tuk-tuk, along the beach road, the back of the beach view is at a pleasant sunset vibe. It's a memorable experience and some will presume it's an old expat gateway. These Germans I last with had complimented that some of these were I'm behind approximate from at least 500 to 700 Thai baht and higher for a short session.
That is the beach.
This year the girl starts 500. 500.
500, huh?
500 starts a girl here.
Ungefähr 1000, glaube ich, ja?
Ja, 1800, 1500, 1200. They start by 500.
The infamous walking steed, full of glamorizing and drizzling ambient night lights, have proven that tourists from many countries shall not avoid. Plenty of attractions though dotted the corner. An old altar temple is placated along one of the side lanes. Starting to buzz. It eventually increases over time into early morning. Noises are laudably terrible. On one sideline, state food is complimented. Once any of these girls are hungry and unbearable to starve, mode of mingling goes berserk. A crowned fraudster basking on road. Apparently he is a soft one. But when nothing happens, craziness and confusions gets confrontational. But beware of ping pong shows on the rip-off to tourists. Same goes with them. As time flies, starvation is realized, remorse becomes a desperation to recomprehend. A ladyboy trying to attract its tactical interest upon walkaholics. Say hi to these English hooligans. Trying these insect food delicacies does not make them heroes overnight. Well, it goes right into the early morning.
You don't eat the head. You eat the whole thing. Oh yeah. Oh, some of it's so dry. Right. Yeah, dip the beach. Dip the beach. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, a bit of sauce in it.
Oh, nice! Ready?
No snakes, cobra yet. A worm. A famous celebrity going viral. Try another one. A scorpion.
Let me lick its head.
Eat it!
Oh.
Eat it! Do it!
Come on now, son.
You want cook? Frog, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, I'll tell you. Yeah.
This arsehole opens it up.
You're going to put this on Facebook?
I'll save it.
Ready?
That's
nice.
Oh, it's fighting with his window. What's the problem?
All right, yeah.
Wrong button.
Craziness explode. Several club dancers, and yes, fully packed guests. Freelancers here do come after party, but very higher in prices from 4,000 Thai baht. Back on the beach, the noise quietness lays stranded. Goes back to club insomnia. That's where the party is high flying. Young girls aged 18 above trying to find the man of their dreams, yet first love at first sight is the imminent hope they're long for. party is getting hyper as the night flies. Butterflies appear more evidently and cocktail shots are passed around for only 15 Thai baht. Girls, here are on the watch eye for a real drinker, with the desire to find utmost pleasure in their leisure activities. Flashing spark lights brings the nature to its climax. On Swabo Cow, as less contested. Ladyboys and she-males are populated. The backbone of transsexual intimacy. The next day, a visit to Wat Chai Mongkran Temple found on the South Pattaya Road Highway is due. A formidable old relic in the heart of this sinister night scene. If the night had gone out of hand and thus too much to handle, a visit to this popular big golden Buddha temple is anticipated. With a 15 Thai baht tuk-tuk, not 200 to Jomteen South Pattaya, Wat Prayai on Pratam Nak Hill, is a must. But beware of scammers, as they ask for donations to let birds out of the cage in order to bring good karma. Fortune comes to those ringing the bells and donations pocketed in the pavilion hall. 1,000 steps with nagas hanging at the side leading to the sitting golden Buddha, is a respect payable. Hey, did you see a shaved priest holding a donation box? A good deed after all. Several golden Buddhas, laying Buddhas, Taoist priests are congregated here. Finally, the sun and weather features have changed direction, most favorable to an unforgettable sunset. Totally fabulous sun view far away from all obstructability. That comes a sheltered hidden temple altar, Buddha footprint inscription and a marble stone Buddha. flags at a distance. The senses and expectations comes to a standstill if either life is short of a life expectation versus life unexpectation. Wandering easily around, gardens and botanical enclosures are accessible. At Underground Club, music is vibrantly laudable with pools in action. No people yet as it's still early. Here, wealthy Thai chicks come to strike a long-standing and valuable relationship, something like a real deal. The sunny beach, a spot to cleanse and bathe, are flooded with crowds. The infamous afternoon hangouts on Swa 6 is boozing and cheering of drunkards. The White Fortress leading into the Sanctuary of Truth Temple is a not-to-miss trip. The price varies and can be hefty at times as it represents Pattaya culture idealism and religious customary obligatory fate. These monstrous figures is truly to be reckoned with Minecraft cartoons. Back on Walking Street, seafood varieties is served. And the temple from the first capture has gone sentimental at a saddening end. Skewer grill is served.
Sit down. Sit down. How do you? Hi.
Cobra show on the Walking Street is a free tour. The snake charmer is crazy at times. Beware as he throw the cobra to the audience, not aware that venoms are flashing upon them.
What is that? Full bro? Vodka.
Give a thumbs up, and if you like it, subscribe to my channel. See you next time.